So, I'm recording. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the Hurricane HQ. We have a very dangerous situation currently unfolding here. For everyone who is tuning in, we have actually two tornado emergencies issued here, for this tornado, which is on the ground right now, and is heading right for the city/town of Haiti here, which is a slightly populated zone, and it is enough for a tornado emergency to be issued. Catastrophic damage is expected from this tornado, and this is confirmed on the ground by weather spotters, radar, and the National Weather Service. And we also have the threat for some large hail and damaging winds along with this tornado. So, very, very, very dangerous and very rare situation unfolding here today, as we don't get many tornado emergencies, if any, in December. And yeah, this is a very bad situation, especially to see two tornado emergencies for one storm. That would mean that this is a pretty long tracking tornado, which is definitely a very, very bad news to see. And we even have a whole bunch of confirmed tornadoes up here. I'm not going to go into all of these. We're going to be focusing on that tornado emergency right now, as that is why I went live while battling a cold. Because yeah, I do not want anyone to be, not informed with this storm here, because yeah, that tornado emergency is not looking good. Now, the radar presentation is looking very, very, it's looking disorganized on the radar, but do not let that make you feel like it's weak, because it is, the radar is picking up winds up to 133, 140, into 140s in mile per hour for wind speeds with this tornado, which is a very, very, very intense tornado there. So I definitely.
There is literally, look at my screen real quick. You can see right here the debris ball right there, literally about to go right for Haiti, right there. And soon enough, we're not gonna, potentially Haiti's gonna get hit, and soon enough, some people are not gonna be able to escape. And plus, if you're in Haiti, you want to seek shelter now.
Yeah.
And if you just look at velocity, that is giving you the bigger picture of the winds. The winds are very strong, especially onto the storm. And there is the new update there, and yeah, this is heading right into Haiti, like right now. And we now have -4. We now have negative 141 right now. So this is a big storm.
Yeah. Yeah, I really do not feel good about this storm. I really am worried for the people who are going to be impacted by the storm as well. Because, yeah, this is a very bad looking storm, especially when it has two tornado emergencies in a row. That's kind of when you know that, hey, this is pretty bad. It's a pretty long tracking tornado here that we have, and it doesn't even show any signs of weakening right now at the moment. It is still looking really strong. Look at these winds. They are showing winds over 140 mile per hour for sure. Probably even stronger, maybe in the 150s, really. Because radar isn't even built to pick up these kind of winds this high by any means. It goes up to like 142, and it cannot go any higher. Like, that is as high as the winds you're going to get. So this could be a much stronger tornado than radar is even suggesting, just because the radar does not go that high with winds. And even the warnings, I would not want to be reading this if this was in my area. It says tornado damage threat catastrophic, and I actually agree with that. This is a very dangerous tornado, which is on the ground right now. And if you're in the affected areas, definitely take cover immediately.
Yeah. Trying to find there we go. Trying to find
Yeah, and if anyone is wondering, I do post on my Twitter page all the ways, updates and everything like that. So if anyone does want updates on tornado emergencies or anything like that, please check out my Twitter page. It is at the Hurricane HQ, and you can get all those updates there.
It passed right next to Haiti, and these winds are blowing right now. Winds are so strong that they're not even showing up as numbers, so you know the range really past the range for the um, sequence and past the 141 or negative 141, and that's how you know that we have a very strong tornado right now.
Yes, once it goes past, like, over the max the radar can get for those winds, that is really the worst you can get with those winds. As we know, it could honestly be an EF4 possibly. I'm not gonna say that yes, it is totally. I am just saying it's a possibility that there could be an EF4 from this storm. I'm not guaranteeing it or anything. Just we'll see what it is rated after the storm actually passes. But I'm just guessing it could be close to that strength based off what radar is showing and everything like that.
This humongous tornado warning in St. Louis is like killing me right now because there's no rotation and strong wind. What we need is thunderstorm. Look at that tornado warning real quick. That's humongous. That's huge. Like huge, literally.
Yeah. I'm very concerned about this tornado. By the way, I'm sure you could tell, but. Yeah, alright, so we have some good news. Well, I wouldn't say it's good news. One of the tornado emergencies was expired, but we still have, that's actually just because the storm moved out of the area that tornado emergency was covering, and we have a new tornado emergency which was issued a few minutes ago to replace that, and that brings it all the way into some pretty populated areas here. If you're in, Ridgetley, Hornbeck, Trey, Tiptonville, and even Woodland Mills and Union City, I would get ready right now for this storm. Even Troy, honestly. If you're in these areas or anywhere in this tornado emergency, you have to prepare now for this tornado, as it could be very large. It could be miles in size there, so prepare now while you still can.
Look at my screen immediately. This is crazy. That is such a defined hook right now. That's kind of scary to even look at, if you ask me.
You gonna share your screen?
Man.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
I mean, just look at this.
Yeah, that's very, 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 very scary looking.
That's almost creating a hook. Not a hook. It's creating a donut. Which, when you get that, that's how you know trust me, that's how you know that this tornado is getting that wraparound, that strong rotation, and that very strong wind flow out of the system. That's how you know, basically, that the atmosphere is perfect for this location, and it has a possibility of not dying. This tornado or storm system, this small storm, been on the ground since all the way from Jonesboro to now here. It's about 60 miles plus. That is huge. And look at that debris ball. That is just huge. Let's see its measure really quickly. That is 3.1 miles big. That is huge. And let's just really quickly also look at velocity. Velocities are striking again. They've actually kind of been mixed around because they don't know what's happening. And it's just that the radar is just getting messed up, that it can't really detect what's actually happening. And then, I mean, just look at this debris ball. Though it is huge. I mean, you can see. Looks like once it passed Haiti here, it really picked up a lot of debris because it didn't look that well defined earlier before this tornado actually passed Haiti. I mean, you can just look at the scan here and you can see it really grew since it passed Haiti. So that could mean that houses, trees, anything in its path is now in the air because of it.
Yeah, and it is actually throwing this debris very high. Like, if you even tilt 4, you can still see that debris up there. getting thrown up. So that is very, very high in elevation there. Now let's take a look at 3D radar real quick, and we're actually going to take a look at what this storm is looking like on 3D radar. And I did see a few new people did just join the stream, and yeah, thank you for joining. I just want to recommend you share this with anyone who could be in the impacted areas. And I'm sorry for my voice, I'm currently battling a cold, so yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it battling, but whatever.
When you said I thought it was battling code, I saw you.
Not COVID, no, just a cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, my voice is a little messed up, but I felt like I have to go live for this. Whoa! Look at the end rod on this. Let's look at that again.
Holy smokes!
Look at this.
That is whoa.
That right there, guys, is a tornado on the ground. That is what a strong tornado on the ground looks like right there.
I'm looking at it myself, but can you share your screen real quick?
Okay.
Also, if you look at radar scope, you can see these. Oh, we have a negative 142 somehow.
That is the highest you can go.
That is off the charts, people.
Literally off the charts.
Exactly.
And let's see, you're doing a great job. I remember when you played the Hurricane game. Yes. Yeah, on my other channel, yeah, I played a Hurricane game on there. And if you are wondering, I will be uploading new videos in a few days, hopefully, on there. So, yeah, just in case anyone was wondering. Yeah. Let's see, is this storm getting worse?
HQ, I'm giving you that link. Okay, you look at it and look for Vince. Okay, look for Vince. He's on this storm, and you can actually there might be a new cheeks. Yeah, look for Vince. He's on this storm. Literally, you saw the tornado for a second. It is huge.
Why is it so laggy?
What do you mean?
It just froze.
Disclosed.
There we go.
When the lightning strikes, you're gonna see like clouds at the end. He was at
Who's on it? Oh, here.
Tornado, and it was like crazy.
Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Ridgely around 8:25 p.m. Central Standard Time.
This is not for broadcast. Unfortunately, I cannot show that video, everyone, as it is not for broadcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a very destructive tornado. This is a tornado emergency in effect here. Catastrophic damage is likely with this.
Oh, HQ.
Yeah.
That tornado is humongous.
It is?
That is a wedge tornado.
Where?
I'm looking at the video. This light.
Oh, on the ground right now?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Oh, shoot. I've never seen colors like this before.
That is a humongous cone right there.
It does not matter how weak or how disorganized this storm looks like on radar. It is a very intense tornado right now. And sorry for my coughing.
Okay, we have a lot of negative 40s, negative 41. Yeah.
Honestly, if you're watching this and you're in the impacted areas here, if you are anywhere near there, I want you to do this. I want you to find your interior room on the lowest floor of your home. Basements are best. Get in there. Get under a table if there is anything in that room. Get in the bathtub if it's a bathroom. Just do that, because honestly, that's your best chance of survival in this kind of situation.
Yeah, and if you have a basement, you just do it now. Do it.
Go in the
Invent.
basement. Get under a table if you have a table down there. Get under something if you have something. Put like hide. I don't wear a bike helmet if possible. As much protection from debris and stuff falling, the better you have for that
This
chance.
tornado is getting rain wrapped.
Huh?
Right, speak right now.
The tornado is becoming rain wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing that. Actually, wait, isn't that making the donut formation there?
It would be doing that, although if you look at the consistency of the radar film or clip, whatever, you can see that it's going in, which means that it would be getting rain wrapped.
Oh, okay, I see that now. Yeah, that's it. That is being rain wrapped.
That also is a sign that it could be strengthening. Also, it could mean a sign that it's weakening. We don't know at this time, but we'll know soon enough if it's strengthening or weakening. We'll know.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on down there. There is still being really strong winds. There is range folded in there where the winds are.
A lot of rain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's
There is
scary.
white pixels. That is the highest you can freaking go on that side.
Oh, they're stopping.
What's stopping?
The storm chaser just pulled over. Oh, they're taking a picture of it. Yeah, there's an Yep, I saw. Wow, humongous tornado still in progress on the ground now.
Uh-huh. And I definitely recommend you follow my Twitter page because I will be posting a lot about this tornado emergency and everything happening down there. So if you want updates on what's happening, sorry, if you want updates on what's happening, please, please, please go there, follow that account, turn on notifications temporarily until the situation is over, so you get those so you get that notification and stuff, and also retweet it so more people can have access to it.
Who negative 42 again being shown, and then we have whites everywhere.
Honestly, this could be one of the strongest tornadoes I've ever seen on radar.
Yeah, and for me, one of the most long track.
Uh-huh.
Although, actually, I might take that long track back because there was one tornado outbreak that happened in the south, and it traveled from Mississippi to Alabama to actually Georgia, and that was pretty big. So I might take that back, but it's still pretty long. Actually, it's been a very long time since we've seen this, so that's why I'm saying. But yeah, pretty strong tornado. I'm just seeing to see what rated it is. That's going to be the most interesting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is really not looking good.
I don't know where this tornado is anymore because it's not rain wrapped. It's rain wrapped. So that means that we're gonna see a lot of things.
Yeah, this is still a dangerous tornado on the ground. There's a tornado emergency, which remains in effect right now. I know, whoever the heck you are, Majority Chambers, I'm not putting that link in my search bar. I'm not that stupid. I'm gonna put you in timeout.
What happened?
They put one of those links in the chat that I've heard about.
Oh, those bad. Okay.
There we go. They're timed out now. That's what you get, spots. We have very, very dangerous situation currently happening here. Let's see.
this tornado. Unless it's forming up. I don't know what this is. Oh, velocity is going bad now. I can't see a thing. This range fold is just going everywhere.
That is actually very bad. There's now 2 pixels with the white. That I don't even know how to.
Oh, I'm looking at a different radar that we're gonna have to look at later on because it's gonna get closer to it. But it's showing a lot of rotation. I can't. Ooh. 143 somehow is showing up on my radar.
Here, I'm gonna pull up the tornado rating scale for everyone to look at. So this is the EF scale here. Look at this 3 words.
The enhanced Fuji.
Yeah. So right here, this is all the wind speeds and everything like that. Wait, this is F. What the heck? Oh, here it is.
Way. This is all associated with I was gonna say something, but I forgot what to say. What did I say? This is all associated with what?
The low pressure system with the winter storm and everything.
This is all associated with the winter storm up in the north.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that later probably. So yeah, right here, this is the rating scale. If radar was the one rating this tornado, it's an EF3. If radar was the one rating it, and if what radar is showing is accurate, this is an EF3, and could be an EF4.
We have a new warning.
Based off radar.
We have a new PDS tornado warning.
Is that to replace the emergency?
Huh?
Is it replacing the emergency?
Yeah. No, it's a new warning.
Oh dear, somewhere else.
Can't see anything.
What is it for?
For this.
Oh, so it's not an emergency. It's just replacing, kind of.
No, there's still a tornado emergency, but they just issued a
Extension, because they're forecasting it to weaken a bit.
Yeah.
That could change though.
The only reason I would think that would be the reason is because I don't see a debris ball anymore. I don't see any, like, it's messed up because it went in.
Yeah, the range. Oh, I see. I don't know what you mean. There is still a big debris ball right there.
No, I mean the hook inside the storm. So that means that it will be green wrapped. So yeah.
Yeah, well, it's still a PDS, which means it's still a very dangerous situation, and I will be live until this emergency does expire.
Actually, this is still an emergency.
Huh?
This is still an emergency, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I said until it expires in like 13 minutes. Oh, they issued 2 tornado warnings.
Extension.
Do you see that? They issued 2.
New tornado forming. See that hook? Yeah. New tornado potentially forming at the end of this.
Like, they're expecting this tornado to continue as a long track tornado, just weaken a bit possibly. Wow. We are starting to see that donut formation though. I don't know if you're seeing that, but that is definitely there.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Oh my! Look at radar.
Radar. Looking.
Velocity.
Look. Let me see. Oh.
That is getting a lot better organized on that. It's no longer a big mess. It is like more organized now. The winds slightly died down, but it is more organized.
The debris is fading out just a bit.
Although the donut is right in the middle of where the rotation meets, so that is definitely signifying strong updrafts.
I see that.
So that means that this storm is still very, very strong, and there still could be a tornado on the ground. There is probably a tornado still on the ground now. Think of it. Yep. Yeah, this tornado is on the ground still. The donut formation is following this, so yeah, it is still on the ground. Enra is still looking pretty good, though.
Oh, these people are leaving. Bruh.
What do you mean they're leaving?
These people, they're leaving. They don't want to chase it anymore.
Oh. Well, the
Ooh.
Enra is showing a very interesting looking system here, so it's still on the ground for sure.
Look what I just retweeted. Wow. Horrible damage right there.
Oh, wow.
This is to a nursing home. Damn it. Oh,
That is very bad damage right there. If anything is in the path of this storm, if anyone is in the path of this storm, do not try to leave or anything like that. It really just doesn't work. You need to get to your safe place as soon as possible. And just look at the U.S. warnings. It is covered up with warnings.
The
Wow.
US or the central. Literally 29 warnings in effect right now.
Yeah.
Not for tornado, but like, yeah.
Look at velocity. That is really well organized, although the winds are dying down. Like, we got the inflow here.
What radar should we use?
I don't know.
Oh, correlation coefficient just picked up dramatically. This is about Sandberg. If you're in Sandberg right now, get into your basement, get into your closets, the bathrooms without windows, anything to keep you protected. Those places now. You have storm shelter. Get into it now. I know there's a lot of storm shelters in Tennessee, so hopefully you have a storm shelter. But yeah, you're gonna want to get to that storm shelter because Sandberg, you're about to get hit directly. I think. Let me just make sure about that.
Probably, like, at least, yeah, I would say that rightly.
At
Really
least
close.
Part of Sandberg will get hit. Maybe not all.
Especially northwest Sandberg.
What?
Northwest Sandberg will get hit the worst.
Yeah.
And it did get a lot less organized, like the look of it, but the winds have increased.
If this continues, Hickman, and Hickman is a pretty populated area. It just depends on what track it takes. Hickman, you're in the warning, so. Oh, we have a donut.
Yep, I'm seeing that.
Wow, that correlation is really picking up.
Yeah. Oh, it's right over Sandberg there. If you are in Sandberg, take cover now. Take cover now. There's a tornado emergency for your area. This is an emergency. This is a very, very dangerous situation.
I'm gonna use the other radar. I think it might be better. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna use a different radar for now. Oh, they're showing it. Okay. From now on, use KPH. I mean, KPH. That one's closer to the tornado. The miniest one, there is a humongous debris ball. Literally, it's about 3 miles wide.
You've been watching it all night. Yeah, I can agree. Yep. These storms are not looking good. The tornado emergency does expire in 6 minutes. Although, it's still, I actually feel like they might reissue the PDS tornado warning here, just north of Union City. They might make this a tornado emergency if this tornado continues to be looking like this. I guess they're expecting it to weaken slightly within the next few minutes, so we'll have to watch it closely. But right now, it is impacting Sandberg with a very, very, very strong winds, potentially over 130 mile per hour at the moment there. This is as far as we can zoom in. They are definitely getting the main part of this tornado right now, and there is debris being picked up from Sandberg right now on the ground. So, yeah, Sandberg, I would be in your safe place right now, as you're definitely getting impacted by this dangerous tornado.
Oh my god. Oh no.
What?
Okay, so there's a cell tower fell.
Cell tower fell?
Yeah, so there's not going to be any cell service. A little bit of a long time. Also,
alright, we have breaking news. The tornado emergency has been expired. It is now a tornado, a PDS tornado warning now. As the tornado moves out of the tornado emergency area.
HQ, sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. I just sent you a photo of the tornado. That is it, like right.
Wow. That was looking pretty strong right there. That is a very strong tornado.
A large tree was completely ripped out of the ground. Completely.
Yeah.
That's a lot of force to rip a complete tornado out of the ground. Oh my gosh. HQ.
Alright, someone who just commented on my post saying, during peak intensity, it was likely very hard to survive this tornado if you weren't in a storm shelter or very well built structure. And I agree.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Whoa, look at that. That is footage of the tornado.
This was 8 minutes ago. Literally, this tornado in Tennessee. That's another picture. Literally, we're getting photos by photos of this storm.
Yeah, and it looks like the National Weather Service did forecast this tornado with some good accuracy somehow. It did weaken a bit, so I could see why there's no longer a tornado emergency in effect for this tornado. Although this is still a very dangerous tornado, and I definitely still get to your safe place if you're in any tornado warning, and especially a PDS tornado warning. Remember that a tornado warning does not have to be PDS or even confirmed for a tornado to be on the ground. One could quickly hit the ground without before the warning is even updated. So any tornado warning, get to your safe place immediately, as you really never know what's going to happen with tornadoes. They always are rapidly changing. and you need to always get to your safe place if a warning is issued.
Oh my God. Monty, California, not California, Arkansas is going through the brunt of this. Oh, well, they already got hit with it, but like, damage is everywhere.
Wow.
And Reed Timmer now showing a large wedge tornado on one of his lives. Wow, yeah, that was. Eesh.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm planning on ending the stream now. I hope everyone did find this stream informative. The reason I'm ending it is because I'm getting a little tired and it is a little bit late, so I will have to end the stream now as the tornado emergency has been expired. And yeah, this is expired. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's still here, but any minute this will come off the screen. But yeah, remember to stay safe, and if you're in a tornado warning, definitely take the warning seriously and get to your safe place, no matter what the warning says. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video or stream. I hope everyone found it informative and useful, and I hope we did educate some people on what's currently happening today. Now, if anyone has any final questions, I will be ending the stream now, so you could always send me them in the comment section below the video, or on Twitter or Instagram or anything like that. I'm always happy to answer your questions and comments and everything like that. Now, thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. If you have any suggestions or anything, also let me know. And yeah, I definitely recommend you subscribe to both my channel and Manny's channel. My channel is Hurricane HQ. You could always check that out, and the links are in the description below. And if you want to check out Manny's channel, it's Manny Man the Weatherman on YouTube. Just definitely go check his channel out. He definitely made the stream a bit better for both the viewers and me. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and have a great night.